One last thing about this industry shit. Okay, I want y'all to understand this. Please stop thinking cause a nigga own their masters that it's something. If you own your masters from the beginning, yes. But once you have signed them contracts with that industry and you buy your masters back, right? It's the same industry you got to try to sell your masters in. If you own your masters, if you bought your masters back, if you got to sell them, you got to sell them through them. So if they block every avenue for you to sell your masters, you're not gonna make no money, okay? Because they still own that shit. It's just like, say for instance, if a commercial, you own your masters and a commercial wanted to buy your song, right? To use in their commercials. Now the same motherfucking industry that own the company that's trying to make the commercials, all they got to do is say no. No. So when y'all be thinking just because these niggas own their masters, that really means something, it don't. It would mean something if a nigga stayed independent and owned all his own shit like Dolph. Don't go into the industry signing contracts because you still gonna be tied to the same motherfuckers you trying to get away from. That's why they call masters. Okay? That's just a little knowledge for y'all. Because I get sick of hearing people talking about, oh, he owned his masters and shit, he bought his masters back. That don't mean a motherfucking thing. Because best believe you me, if they sold you your masters back, they done made all the money they need to make off that shit and left you with the crumbs. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you see a lot of niggas who got like a lot of niggas who bought their masters back, now they selling them back to the same motherfuckers they bought them from, because they are all part of that industry. Like I keep telling y'all, all these little sub companies like Empire and shit is owned by Warner Brothers, owned by Sony. You get what I'm saying? These are sub companies. These are parents and children, generational wealth through their bloodline. So their kids own the little companies, which y'all niggas think is big, but it's not. It's the major companies. All them little sub companies is assigned to they mamas and daddies, uncles and aunties. Okay. Once y'all understand that, then y'all see these niggas really ain't smart. If you were smart, you would have been totally independent from the beginning. So that's just a little industry knowledge for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody else coming in my comments talking about somebody owning their masters. I don't give a fuck. Talk to me about a nigga who is completely independent, who did everything on his own, such as Dolph. Other than that, I don't give a damn about these niggas owning their masters, because they still owned by the master. All right? I say.